I work. I'm a working girl.
Gotcha. How long have you been doing that?
For about 2 years.
Okay. Do you think your habit has you doing that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before that, I was a successful manager at Subway. I bought my own house and I had a new car by the time I was 21 years old. But I lost all of it. So I mean, I can do good when I do good, but when I do bad, I guess.
All right, guys. I'm out here with Ashley. How you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Yeah, good. And how old are you, Ashley?
35.
35.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, I just came out. Probably been out here like less than 10 minutes. Stopped by McDonald's, got some breakfast, hooked you up with a sandwich.
Yeah, that was nice. Thank you.
Absolutely. When was the last time you ate?
Um, Yesterday, probably evening, me and my friend shared one of those pizza pocket things from the gas station.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love big pizza pockets. Hell yeah. Did you grow up in Tucson?
No, actually, I'm from North Carolina. I got left here about 2 years ago. I woke up, my car was gone, my money was gone, and everything, and didn't know nobody. So hit the streets because I didn't know where to stay and have my addictions. So easier to live out here than it is in Patagonia where I got left. So it's nothing there except ranches.
Okay. In Patagonia, is that a city?
Yeah, it's like really, like 20 miles from the border.
Okay. So how was it growing up for you? Like how's your life?
I have a sister and a half brother, but my half brother lives in Florida. I wasn't around him really. My mom and dad were together. They fought all the time. My mom was an alcoholic, and in my teenage years, my parents started using meth. My dad sold meth, so it was easy to get all the time. I started selling pills back when they were just oxycodone. So I always had an addiction. Had a baby girl. She's 14 now. She's with my mother-in-law in North Carolina, and just used meth and used pills, and then eventually the pills became fentanyl pills, and so you automatically switch. I did a lot of heroin too, and then now it's just I'm stuck here kind of because I can't get home and have my addiction, and they're so cheap here compared to at home. So yeah, I live in a tent with my friend over here in the desert.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone. I met two other people that you were with. They seemed nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other girl looked like she wasn't feeling too good.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it's a really bad addiction. It's the devil. It is.
Yeah, it seems like a whole different beast.
Yeah,
just from what I see.
I got with my boyfriend or my husband. I'm married, but we're not together, obviously. When I was 17, and then we split up when I was like 25, 26, something like that. And he don't do pills. He does fentanyl now, but when we were together, he just did meth and weed, and that really put a strain on marriage. And we broke up and everything. And then I didn't lose my daughter to DSO, whatever it is here, nothing like that. But my mother-in-law took her, so that was a blessing. So I get to see her when I wanted to and everything. But yeah, I lost everything I loved because of it. My family, everything. So my brother-in-law, actually, was my best friend. He OD'd and died from it. And it's really sad.
Yeah. So do they have these pills back home?
They do, but they just do the straight powder fentanyl. They order
Okay.
from China.
That's what I hear out east. The powder and
It's a lot more potent, so a lot more people die, unfortunately.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I live in a little small town, and like literally a seventh of the population died from it. That's crazy. That's a lot of people.
Man. So what is it like being out here?
It has a lot of resources and stuff, but it's hard. It's so hot and everything, and there's so many people that are homeless and used. I mean, people steal everybody's everything all the time. It's just stupid. It's hard. I mean, you get robbed for no reason, just because people are sick and don't have a way to come up or nothing. Um, I don't know. Then you got to figure out how to hustle every day to get your money to get your fix.
Yeah. And as far as like maintaining your habit, your lifestyle, like what kind of things do you do for that?
I work. I'm a working girl.
Got you. How long have you been doing that?
For about 2 years.
Okay. Do you think your habit has you doing that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Have you tried like any other hustles?
I used to sell pills, but I got robbed one day for like 250 pills and $100. It fucked me up. Yeah. And my plug is actually in prison now. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's been the wildest experience you've had? Like while you
I know.
while you're working or
I got raped twice. That kind of sucked. I found 100 pills one time. That was pretty cool. I gave to me $100 3 times. just little stuff like that. And people give you food sometimes, until you take a shower and stuff are really nice and sweet and stuff. Have people pick me up and just give me money before because they felt bad for me, I guess. That's pretty cool. But I don't do nothing except hustle all day and get high when I can. That's all I do. I mean, I don't go to the park, hang out. I don't go to the zoo and see animals. I don't do like a normal lifestyle people do. That's my life.
Yeah. But what's the longest you've been clean?
When I was pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, I did drugs. I did meth since I was 14, and then when I got pregnant, I quit doing everything. I quit smoking cigarettes and weed, everything. And then whenever I had my baby, my husband was actually on probation for the first 4 years we were together. So excuse me, after I had my baby, he got off probation, and I wasn't pregnant anymore. So we started doing meth again, and that just spiraled to down world, nothingness. And I started doing pills again and everything. So that was that. But before that, I was a successful manager at Subway. I bought my own house, and I had a new car by the time I was 21 years old. But I lost all of it. So, I mean, I can do good when I do good, but when I do bad, I guess.
Yeah. You just do it that one time, and it kind of like plants a seed in your head. Like, let me try it again, let me do it again.
And time flies when you're out here. It really does. Like, I've been doing drugs for like 20 years. And it's crazy to say that,
I feel you. Have you been to like treatment, rehab?
Actually, yeah. Last year I got MRSA in my foot real bad. I had to have operations on it, so they put me in rehab for medical, but my insurance canceled the Arizona Access, and so I went to regular rehab for 3 months. I did. I completed it and everything, but then I came straight back out here the same day I was using again.
Yeah. And did you ever like use at work?
Oh yeah. I'm not making sandwiches all day.
Asking them their order like 6 times.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that? Yeah, I feel you, man. So you stay in a tent. When you wake up in the morning, what's like an average day for you?
I wake up sick more normally because I don't have enough self-discipline to keep anything for the morning. And automatically I get up and figure something out, Normally I have enough street cred to get in front for a couple of pills to get me going, and then, I'll go out, start walking streets, or, talk to people and figure out some way to make some money or something, I run a lot for people, just different things.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a glare on the, there we go. Okay. So when you're out working, do you do that like overnight or?
Yeah, I normally do it at night. It's too hot to do it during the day now. Yeah. I mean, you do get plenty of business during the day, but it's too hot and all sweaty and stuff. You don't feel attractive at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime from when it gets dark till daybreak.
How does that lifestyle make you feel? Like actually doing that.
You get this headset to where you gotta be strong and shit, and you don't let it bother you. But then when you're not high, you start to think about it. It does get to you sometimes. Nobody can say it don't. It's not some lifestyle people really want to live. And but you gotta do what you gotta do. If you don't, then you're gonna be that one sitting there sick all the time. And that really sucks.
Yeah.
So you gotta figure something out.
Do you remember the first time you tried the blues out here?
Actually, yeah. I was doing the straight powder putting off in North Carolina, so it wasn't that strong. So it took me a little bit to get used to it, but it worked. It did the trick. So yeah, I don't know.
Is there anything you want people to know, like about this lifestyle or?
Yeah, don't judge people unless you've been there, because you really never know what somebody was really like or what they're really about until you at least hang out with them or know something about them. And everybody don't want to be out here. Some people are genuinely, or whatever the word is, stuck out here, or got was tricked on doing shit for the first time and got hooked on it. Most of them know they're not, but some of them are. Just because you do drugs, you're not a bad person. And I don't know. Maybe if you give somebody a chance, they might change to something good. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, straight up.
For sure. Yeah.
I like doing these interviews because when I see people like later down the road, they say they feel good for getting stuff off their chest. They thought about stuff they haven't thought about in a while, and they think about their situation at least for that day, for that moment and stuff. So that's good. One lady called me that I interviewed the other day. She asked for a ride to Detox. I took her. Dropped everything I was doing. Took her.
Good.
So that's what I like doing.
Yeah.
Your husband is your husband locked up or?
I don't know right now. He's been for off and on the whole time we're together. You know, he had a 5-year bid one time, and that's right after that, right before he got out. I think we broke up. Yeah, so I don't know. He didn't want nothing to do with me when he got out. So
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
It changes people when you go to prison for a long time.
It is, yeah. Yeah, you get out, you got a different mindset, and he probably just didn't want to get drugged down.
No, he's already down. Yeah, he wanted to be a dope boy.
I mean, you know how it is. You got kind of better before too, right?
Yeah.
So, and as far as like your future, what do you think the next year looks like?
You know, I really don't know. I want to make it home sometime. You know, I miss my daughter. I was part of her life a lot and everything. I try to keep in touch with her when I can here and everything, but it's still not the same. You know, I really miss her a lot. I miss my friends, their family there too. But yeah, so maybe sometime or another I can get my shit together enough to go home. It's like a 4-day drive home. It's a long ways, and I don't want to be sick riding a bus. I know that sounds so stupid, but unless you know what it's like, you don't know what it's like. You know.
Yeah. Last question: if any family or friends see this video, do you want to say anything to them?
I love you guys, and sorry.
You'll be back.
Yeah.
You'll be back. Just got to get through this when you want, like it's on your time. That's the only way we're gonna get better. So I'll give you my card.
All right.
Reach out if you have any questions or need that ride. I got you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your story.